We have financial constraints. Where do we go from here? I say, oh, hell. Let's go for broke. There's a shiny gold thing down there. Is that for real? The face is pointing at Old Island. You've just given us more questions. Brother, what has just happened on Oak Island is really mind-boggling. Just now, something has come out during the excavation that has shaken the entire team. People have been wondering for years whether there is really a treasure hidden there or it is just a rumor. But what has been found now has silenced everyone. For decades, people have been digging this money pit. Millions of dollars were spent. Some people even lost their lives. But then came two brothers, Marty and Rick Laginina. After years of hard work and courage, they have finally discovered something that was probably buried under the earth for centuries. An old wooden box has been found. Along with it, strange statues, mysterious symbols, and something that changed the atmosphere. The team says that as soon as the box was taken out, the air became heavy. A shadow was seen in the camera which did not look human. Is this the same treasure due to which this place remained in the news for centuries? Or is this just the beginning of some other big mystery? In this video, we will show you what has been found on Oak Island. How valuable is this treasure? And the most important thing, is there any curse associated with it? Be sure to watch till the end because what we are going to tell you is beyond any imagination. Oak Island, that is Oak Island, is a small island in the Nova Scotia province of Canada. This island looks very ordinary from the outside, covered with trees, calm and beautiful, but in reality, it is considered to be one of the most mysterious and scary places in the world. The most special thing about it is its money pit. That is the pit where people have been searching for treasure for centuries. This story begins around the end of 1700 or the beginning of 1800 when some boys saw strange land on this island. They thought that someone had dug there. They started digging and since then this place became famous as Money Pit. It is said that the more that pit was dug, the more mysterious it became. Every few feet below, some new layer, wooden slab, stone, or some strange thing was found. And then, at one point, water started coming in as if someone had deliberately made a trap to flood it. Many people believe that there is a treasure worth millions of dollars hidden beneath this pit. Some say that the treasure belongs to pirates. Some believe that it is the hidden treasure of the Knights Templar. And some even say that something is hidden here that could change history forever. Like an old Bible or secrets that should never be known to the world. In 1704, a group called the Inslow Company did the first professional excavation here. They dug very deep, but waterlogging became their biggest obstacle. As they went down, water started coming in. This further deepened the suspicion that perhaps this was a smart way to protect the treasure, meaning that whoever hid this treasure had laid a trap so carefully that no one could easily take it out. After this, hundreds of people tried their luck on this island. Some installed machines, some made theories, and some made films. But the treasure never surfaced until the Laginina brothers started digging for it again. So Oak Island is not just an island. It is a mystery that has fascinated the whole world. And today, when something big has been found there, everyone's eyes are again focused on that same money pit. Oak Island is not just a place. It is home to stories and theories that have been going on for centuries. More stories have settled in the hearts and minds of people than the number of excavations done here. And the most interesting thing is that till date no one has been able to say which of these theories is true and which is just imagination. The most famous theory is about the Templar Knights. It is said that these people used to collect a lot of treasure during the Crusades like gold, silver, secret documents, and perhaps even the Holy Grail, the cup from which Jesus Christ drank wine for the last time. When they were attacked and their organization was disbanded, this treasure disappeared. Some people believe that the Templar Knights hid that treasure in Oak Island very cleverly by making tunnels and laying traps. Then there is a theory about pirates. Especially the name of the infamous pirate Captain Kidd is taken. It is said that he looted treasure worth crores and then hid it in Oak Island. When it comes to pirate treasure, people start talking about maps, gold coins, and hidden chests. and Oak Island fits the bill. Another theory is that this place has connections to the Mayan civilization or some ancient alien culture. Seeing some strange designs, stone structures, and signs found during excavations, people say that this cannot be the work of ordinary humans. Is there really an alien connection here, or did a lost civilization hide something here that is older than human history? Now, let's talk about the scariest thing. The curse. Many people believe that the treasure on Oak Island is cursed. It is said that this treasure will not be found until 7 people lose their lives in search of this treasure. So far, 6 people have died in this search. And every time a team moves a little ahead, something strange happens. Machines break down, people fall ill, or the excavation has to be stopped. So many stories, so many mysteries. And the truth has still not been fully revealed. But one thing is certain. Oak Island is not just a treasure trove. It is a living mystery which shows something new every time and also scares. The story of Oak Island is as mysterious as it is terrifying. The island is not just a treasure trove but also a cursed land. So far, 6 people have died while searching for treasure here, and these were no ordinary accidents. The first death occurred in 1861 when a worker was trapped under a platform that collapsed during an excavation. At various times, 5 more people died in incidents such as machine malfunctions, gas leaks, and even an explosion. After these deaths, it was believed that the treasure on Oak Island was not a common treasure, but a cursed one. Some stories even say that every time something suspicious came out of the ground, some tragedy was sure to follow. As soon as the team discovered something new, the machines would stop for no reason. The cameras would stop working or the excavated ground would begin to settle down on its own. Many diggers say that they used to hear strange sounds like someone speaking from inside the cave or someone was staring intently. Some even told that at night they used to hear the sound of someone walking outside the tent. But there was no one outside. After all this, the most frightening belief came to the fore that the treasure of Oak Island will not be found until 7 people die in search of it. So far, 6 lives have been lost and this thing has become ingrained in the mind of every search team. Now the question arises, is all this just a coincidence? Are so many accidents just a coincidence? Or is there really something hidden here that is protecting itself? Maybe a spirit, some warning or some such power which does not want the treasure to fall into the hands of humans. The Laginina brothers themselves have also admitted in interviews many times that there is something here that cannot be seen but can definitely be felt. There is something that tries to scare at every step. And when we talk about the chest found in the recent excavation, the fear and suspense deepens even more. The real twist in the story of Oak Island came when 2 brothers named Marty and Rick Laginina were drawn to this mysterious island. Both of them are from Michigan, USA, and since childhood, they had been hearing stories of the treasure on Oak Island. When they first read about the money pit in a magazine article, they became determined to find this treasure one day. That childhood dream gradually became an obsession. Both the brothers grew up and became successful in their respective fields. Marty earned a lot of money in the energy business and Rick had a great love for history and old things. But when the opportunity came to dig in Oak Island, both of them put everything at stake. Because of them, a very popular TV show started, The Curse of Oak Island. This show presented the entire story of Oak Island to the world, and every digging, every discovery, every suspense was captured on camera. The show connected millions of people to Oak Island, and now everyone wants to know what is hidden there. But the effort behind the show was no joke. The Lagina brothers put in everything, time, money, and effort. They installed new technology, built a whole team of experts, and kept digging every year, whether they got results or not. Some people say that they sold a large part of their business and invested in Oak Island. One special thing about these 2 brothers is that they took every step thoughtfully and with great emotional attachment. Rick Laginina often says that more than the treasure, he is looking for the truth. What has been hidden at this place for centuries and who hid it so cleverly? And now when recent excavations have found chests, statues, and mysterious objects. It seems that the hard work of these brothers is paying off. After years of hard work, now the moment has come for which the whole world was waiting. The story of the Laginina brothers is not just a treasure hunt. It's a story of passion, faith, and making your dreams come true. And whenever Oak Island is talked about, these two brothers' names will definitely be taken. So, now let's talk about the moment the whole world was waiting for. The recent excavation on Oak Island left everyone stunned. This excavation was being done at a special place near Nolan's Cross, and it was at this place that the mysterious chest was found, which shook everyone's soul. In the beginning, it seemed like just another normal excavation. The machines were slowly going down. Soil was being removed. But as the excavation went deeper, some strange things started coming out. First, some old pieces of wood were found. Then something like an iron chain. And then suddenly the excavator hit something hard. When the excavation was done by hand, everyone's eyes were wide open. A large wooden chest was buried inside the ground, and it was not like any ordinary chest. Its design was very old. There were strange carvings on it, as if it was a secret language. It seemed as if this chest was hidden intentionally, and a special layer of stones, not soil, was built round it, like a security fence. When the team slowly took it out and cleaned it, some more surprising things were found with it. There were statues, human-like, but the face was a little strange, scary. Some statues were made of stone and some were made of metal, perhaps bronze or some other alloy. Apart from this, some metal pieces were also found on which strange shapes and symbols were made. Some pieces had a cross-like mark and some had round shapes as if they were part of a secret map. The team is sure that this is not just a matter of gold and silver. It is something deeper, perhaps related to some secret organization. The most surprising part came when the air pressure changed when the chest was shaken. Some people felt as if there was a presence there. The atmosphere had become very heavy and strange. This discovery could prove to be the first step in uncovering not just a treasure but one of history's deepest secrets. Now the question is, what is inside the chest? Is there really an ancient document or something cursed? The answer is slowly emerging, but there is more hidden than meets the eye. Now just think, after years of hard work, when the team excavated the mysterious chest in Oak Island, everyone was excited. But as soon as the preparations to open the chest began, the atmosphere changed suddenly. Some people from the team say that as soon as the chest was completely removed from the ground and the effort to clean it began, the air suddenly became heavy. There was no storm or change in weather, but still everyone felt as if it was difficult to breathe. Suddenly there was silence. No one was speaking anything. Some got so scared that they pulled themselves back. One team member said that he felt as if someone was present but could not be seen. And then the scariest moment happened when the camera team later checked the footage. A shadow was clearly seen in one scene. It looked like a human being, but its movement, its shape, everything was strange. It seemed as if it was rising from the ground or standing there and staring at everyone. The shadow had no eyes or a face, just a dark shadow that shouldn't have been there. And the funny thing is that no team member was near that place at that time. That means that shadow could not be of any human being. Some people standing near the box felt as if their body had become numb, as if some very old and heavy energy was dominating them. One person got so scared that he said, "I don't want to live here. There is something here that doesn't want us." Now the question arises, was it just fear? The effect of the environment, or had some invisible power really awakened? Because this was not an ordinary box. It was a centuries-old closed, sealed and hidden deep inside box. It could have something in it that was kept hidden from the world. Some curse, some spirit or some protective device that was protecting that treasure from the outside world. Whatever the case may be, it's clear that something changed in the air of Oak Island the moment the box was released. And now everyone's focus is on one question. What exactly is in this box? And is it just treasure or a warning? Everyone is wondering the price of the chest that has been found on Oak Island. How much will it cost? Is it just about gold and silver? Or is there something that cannot be valued in money? According to the initial information that has come out, the chest does not contain only gold coins or jewelry. Yes, Some metal pieces have definitely been found, which seem to be very old and valuable. But the real havoc has been caused by those things that are not made of metal, but of mystery, such as statues with strange shapes, some pieces that look like handwritten documents, and those symbols whose meaning no one has been able to understand till date. Some experts believe that if these documents are real, then they can shake history completely. Imagine if any information related to the Templar Knights is found in this chest, or any secret related to the Bible, any secret map, or any evidence that shows a different truth about a major historical event, then these can change the books of the entire world. There are also hints that these items may be related to politics, religion, and ancient secret civilizations. If any of this turns out to be true, this treasure will not just be valuable, but will be a game changer in history. Now, talking about money, experts estimate that the monetary value of this chest could be millions of dollars. But still, its real value is hidden in the information that is locked inside it. Like a secret that kings, saints, and explorers have fought each other for centuries to know. And when we consider that all this came from an island that was once considered a hotbed of false stories, it becomes clear that this is not just a discovery, but a huge revolution. Oak Island is no longer just a treasure story. It has now become a turning point in history, and this is the beginning of a journey in which we may know the truth that we have never been told. Now that the chest has been found on Oak Island, mysterious statues and strange symbols have been discovered. The biggest question that arises is, was this the treasure that was being searched for centuries? Is the story of Oak Island over now? To be honest, the things that have been found so far were probably just dust on the top of the layer. Every time something new, something deeper has come out in the excavation of Oak Island. When one question is answered, two new questions arise with it. And this is the biggest specialty of this place. It never gives you the whole story. Finding the chest is a very big thing, but the way the atmosphere changed after its excavation, the kind of invisible forces that were talked about, and the signs whose meaning no one has been able to understand till date, all these point to the fact that this is just a beginning. There are still many places in Oak Island where the excavation has not been completed. There are many tunnels that seem to be connected to each other, but no one knows where they end. At some places, the structure of the ground is such that it seems as if there is a very large chamber underneath, and maybe something is hidden there that no one has touched till now. Some theories say that the treasure was divided into many parts so that no one can find it all at once. So it is possible that this chest is just the first part and the real secret is still buried under the ground. It is certain that what Oak Island has shown is not the last. This island shows a new face every time. Sometimes scary, sometimes shocking, and sometimes hopeful. And this is the reason why people even today consider it not just a treasure but a living mystery. So the question now is not what has been found. The question now is what is going to be found next. And maybe the real reveal is yet to come. So now you have heard the mysterious story of Oak Island. A chest was found. Strange statues were found. Shadows were seen. And something was felt that was not visible. But everyone felt it. Now the question arises, what do you think? Do you think that this treasure is really cursed? Is it just a coincidence that 6 people have died so far? Or is it a warning signal from some ancient power? And another big question, has Oak Island shown us its last secret? Or is all this just the beginning? The real story is just beginning. Now, we have shown you everything that has been revealed so far. But perhaps no one has any idea about the things that are still hidden in the depths of Oak Island. The maps, the tunnels, the hidden places that are still untouched. They are pointing towards some other big mystery. So, now it is your turn. Do let us know in the comments. What do you find most mysterious about Oak Island? Do you believe that this is not just a story of treasure but a dark warning? If you get a chance, would you like to dig on Oak Island? And yes, if you haven't liked the video yet, then do so, because such mystery